Today we're going to learn a little bit about woodpeckers. Have you ever seen a woodpecker? They are around. My daughter Lydia just took a picture of a woodpecker the other day. Sometimes you can hear them making a sound as they peck against a tree or a lamp or a post. They go tit-tit-tit-tit-tit-tit, and you might hear them. So as you're walking around the neighborhood, look around. See if you can spy any cool birds like a woodpecker. See if you can hear any birds. What kind of sounds do they make? Here's a picture of a woodpecker. As you can see, they have spots and a little red head and then a sharp, sharp little beak. Woodpeckers get most of their food by using their beaks to bore into live or dead wood for insects and grubs. If you see a tree trunk full of holes, you'll know that a woodpecker has been there. The rat-a-tat sound of a woodpecker hammering into a tree is unmistakable. The woodpecker has a very strong beak and a stiff tail that will prop it up as it climbs up a tree. This woodpecker here is called the downy woodpecker. The downy woodpecker is one of the smallest woodpeckers. It is about 6.5 inches long. The male has a small red patch on the back of the head. Its back is whitish, checkered with black. Unlike other woodpeckers, the common or yellow-shafted flicker may be seen feeding on the ground. It has a black V on its breast, a red nape, a brown back, and a bright yellow wing and tail feathers when seen from below. There is also a red-shafted flicker which has red underneath its wings and tail. Here's another woodpecker. This one is called the acorn woodpecker. The acorn woodpecker bores holes in trees to store its acorns. It is a social bird, nesting in colonies in oak and pine woods. You will know it by its flashy white wing patch and black and white colors. It is found mostly in the West. So we live in the West. Maybe those live near us. This is the kind of woodpecker I've seen around. So keep your eyes out and see if you can spot one. You have kind of a cool little woodpecker project in your bag you can try. It's a bit of a science experiment and an art project rolled into one. So here's what you want to do. You're going to have a rubber band and you want to cut it so that it's open like this. You also have a straw and you want to take your scissors and just cut a piece of the straw off. And that's all you're going to need for this project is a small piece of straw. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to take your woodpecker and you're going to tape that little straw right in there like that and then glue your woodpecker together so that it's stuck together, and then you can also glue the wings on. Then take your rubber band and thread it through your straw. This part might be a little tricky, so you might have to ask for some help getting it in there. Be patient. I got it in once before. I know I can do it again. Get in there. Once you get it in, your woodpecker will actually be able to peck, which is the coolest thing ever, right? So let's try it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our woodpecker. We're going to hold that rubber band nice and tight and then see if you can get your woodpecker to peck. So I'm going to pull it tight. Watch. You can kind of experiment with holding it different ways. Pulling it a little bit tight. Does it peck? Pulling it very tight. Shaking it a little. What helps your woodpecker to peck the best? It's a pretty fun game. Give it a try and have fun. See you next time. Bye for now.